Stop!
When the police don't protect you, they arrest, beat, lock you up, and kidnap you. They're not law enforcement. They're predators masquerading as law enforcement. A 6-year-old girl was handcuffed for a classroom tantrum. A white lawyer was pinned down for helping a black child. A man was tased, choked, and dragged just for standing near his wife's car. Another suffered a fractured skull and brain damage for not ducking fast enough. From kidnapping to beatings to unleashing dogs on peaceful people, these men in blue aren't protecting us. They're protecting their corrupted power. And this is Crime Hunter USA, where we don't hunt criminals, but expose those who wear uniforms but act like demons.
Go sit in your car. I will talk to him in a minute. Get in your car now!
Tell him, take it. No, you do that.
July 2023, Rhode Island attorney Claire Hall stops on the street to assist a 17-year-old black teenager who has just been in a serious car accident.
I'm on the phone with his father.
But how many cars are involved right now?
That's mine.
All right, we need to get that off the road. All right, can we get that into the parking lot? We'll take care of him.
I'm just trying to...
After stopping to help the boy in an accident, Claire is yelled at and threatened with arrest by the police, even though she was just calling the victim's father. After just a few words of argument, she is dragged, knocked down, and handcuffed violently in the middle of the street, despite clearly stating that she is a lawyer. A female lawyer was arrested for helping a 17-year-old black teenager who had an accident. Is this racism?
Well, we're in the middle of the highway.
All right, can you move your car, please? Thank you. My man, is your car drivable?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna get it off to the side of the road, all right?
All I'm saying is I can leave. I just want to tell his father.
You don't have to leave, just move your car.
I just want you to tell me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
All right,
okay.
let's have a seat right over there.
While she's just trying to help, the cops are immediately pissed.
I'm working. Can you please go sit in your car? You have nothing to do with
His
this scene.
father,
I understand.
I'm an attorney because he's a minor. You need to tell me, is he going to be here?
I don't need to
or
tell
is-
you anything. I'm going to arrest you in a second if you don't get in your car. Do you
you're
understand me?
kidding me.
I'm not kidding you.
You are kidding
You are impeding an investigation right now, and you're really bothering me.
What should I
Go
tell
sit
his
in your
father?
car.
What
I will
should I
talk to
tell
him
his
in a
father?
minute. Get in your car now.
Tell him, take it. No, you do not touch it. Oh my God, stop!
What are you doing?
Oh my God, stop it! Are you kidding?
Knock it off.
You will.
Knock it off.
No, get your hands off me
Knock
right now.
it off.
Get your hands off me. No.
Yes.
Tell him to get your hands
Yes,
off me.
I do.
Tell him to get his hands off me. Oh my God! Are you
Stop. Stop.
No, I'm not stopping. Are you? Stop it, right? Stop it. Can you record this?
It's recording.
Record it.
I'm wearing a body cam.
Record it. I understand, but why am I under arrest?
Because you weren't listening to anything we were saying. How about you stop resisting?
And
you let us put you in handcuffs.
My shoulder is dislocated and you're making it worse.
Well, rescue
Can I
team,
please? Yes. Oh my God.
Sit up.
Can you please call Bob Barber?
Sit up.
Call Bob Barber right now.
Who's that?
He's in there.
Claire Hall was arrested without cause and suffered serious injuries. She immediately sued Sheriff Matthew Monahan for false arrest and assault. Following the incident, Monahan faced a wave of criticism and was placed under internal investigation for his blatant abuse of power.
Please call him.
Well, we're not in there yet.
I understand that. I cannot believe you. Take this off me right
Okay,
now.
50. I have one in custody.
Oh my
Disorderly and
God.
resisting.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. This is so ridiculous. I cannot even believe this.
And
Oh my
go
God.
put her in my car.
I just wanted to know. I tell his father if he's going to the hospital. I'm not even involved in this. I can't believe this.
That was our point the whole time.
I cannot believe this.
That was our point the
You
whole
were
time. You are
screaming
not
at me.
involved.
Oh
You
my
are not
God.
involved.
I'm a good
We
Samaritan.
instructed you to do something.
Ah! Samaritan who-
Refuse to do it.
I'm a good Samaritan who stopped to help a kid, and this
Let's
is
go.
what happened. Okay, stop crying. I'll get up on my own. You're hurting me.
now.
Oh my God, stop it. Ow! Ow! I want my phone. It's over there. What am I doing? He's pulling my... Hey, stop you?
Okay.
Yeah, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is the crazy. I've never. Oh my. Stop pushing me, please. I will walk. Are you kidding me? You are. You guys don't know how much trouble you're in. I'm going to see you so for salt. I know.
What's that?
You're in so much trouble. I can't even tell you. I don't have to. You guys, where do you get this machismo shit? This is bullshit. I need my phone. It's on the ground over there. Call my husband. He's also an attorney.
Go ahead.
This is so bad. I can't even.
The phone's right here.
Oh, right.
Arresting a lawyer for helping a child? Crazy. Maybe this is a needle in the eye of racists. Beyond all moral boundaries, this is when the badge becomes an instrument of torture.
Take a key off of her?
Her?
Yeah, when you, I didn't either.
Put it down.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Just put your hands behind your back before you end up on the ground.
Tyler hit his head on the road, fractured his skull, suffered a brain injury, and was rushed to the hospital. After the video was leaked, Officer McMaster was fired immediately, lost his badge, and lost his honor. Not only that, he also faces a civil rights lawsuit and the risk of losing everything because of the unjustified violence.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Put your hands in your pockets. Turn up your chains, bud.
Excuse
You're being detained, bud. Don't take your backpack off. Take your backpack off.
Going to work the morning shift and getting your skull smashed in the middle of the street, just for wearing a hoodie and a backpack.
Excuse me, what am I doing?
Take your backpack off.
Can you explain what this is
Before
for?
you go on the ground, take your backpack off.
I'm going to get picked up for work.
Since we want to play this game.
Early morning March 4th, 2022, in Paulding County, Georgia, Tyler Kenneris, 30 years old, was walking to a work appointment when he was stopped by Deputy Sheriff Michael McMaster and ordered to stop.
Sir,
Put your hands behind your back.
this is my phone.
Put it down.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Just put your hands behind your back before you end up on the ground.
I'm trying to drop my phone. Hello? Are you gonna tell me what this is about?
You're being detained for a minute. You're matching the description of someone trying to break into people's cars.
Tyler was called back, and before he could ask why, he was yelled at, restrained, and forced to take off his backpack. He said he was going to work, but McMaster lunged at him, threw him upside down, and slammed his head into the street like a dangerous criminal.
I'm not breaking anyone's car. Sir! I just go to work.
Put your hands behind your fucking back.
Go to work.
You dumb bastard.
Oh! Oh my God! I'm just going to work.
They don't know where we are.
Help me! I'm just going to work.
You got that?
I'm just going to work. Ow! Ow!
I don't know.
Ow! Please!
Yeah.
Get picked up from work, please!
921 now.
Please help me!
Shut the fuck up. Get up.
I'm going to work! Ow! Ow!
Shut the fuck up, dude. Get up.
Are you on camera breaking in the car? No, I just came right down to help.
I bet you are.
He's living up there. What did I do wrong?
Hey, 348.
Please, I just came from work.
Well, you're under arrest for obstruction, at least.
How? I literally just
You didn't want to fucking listen. Put your hands behind your back. That's simple. Then I told you you're going to end up on the ground. You still didn't do that.
I wasn't
Then your ass
trying.
ended up on the ground, didn't it?
I wasn't trying to.
You wasn't trying to.
I wasn't
How old are you?
trying to, please.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
You're older than me. Act like a fucking man. Put your hands behind your back. You do it. And then we explain.
I don't know what I did wrong.
I was trying to explain to you, but you keep pulling away. So now you're under arrest for obstruction.
No, I seriously, what?
Nope.
Despite his cries for help, he was dragged, cursed, and thrown into a patrol car like a garbage bag, all because he didn't submit fast enough.
I told you multiple times. All you had to do was listen. But no, you wanted to be a child, try to pull away. That's your fault.
No, come on. I just...
No, you're under arrest.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Car parts.
I got my other headphone in my ear. Please come on. I'm just trying to get my life back together.
The first name is Chris. It's not Chris.
Can you please call my dad, please?
How old are you? 29? I'm calling your dad.
What?
I'm not calling your dad. You're 29. You're older than me. I ain't
No,
calling.
come on, please. I'm just trying to get to work. I
You can go in the back of my car. I want to be a dick.
Okay.
I said, put your money back, being detained.
What do you say?
What? No. What is this about? And I was like, dude, I'll explain it just it wouldn't go out. And I was like, fuck it, dude. Because he started walking that way. I was like, no.
Yeah.
Male backpack, right? Dark clothing?
Yeah. I mean, it matches to a T. I'm willing to bet he's on.
Just want to make sure it's him. Because he didn't really have...
I can go up to that address.
Yeah, just in case he...
No,
he hit his head pretty good.
Fair.
Oh. Gloves.
Tools.
Mask. He did into a car, did he?
He was
That we know
trying.
of. Yeah, he was trying.
He was trying.
So, if it is him,
He had criminal attempt on that.
yeah, criminal attempt. That was like, that's negative charges. Did you see him trying to get into a car?
I'm saying,
I was gonna address that later. This is where he lives. Evans Mill. Maybe he's trying to scam his fucking...
Holly Metro is from Fulton Glen. Give us the new address.
All you do is take his backpack off, turn around, put his hand behind his back. We wouldn't have played this game. Do a car? I dropped him on his head right there.
Oh, okay, cool.
I got boo-boos too, but I'm okay. But yeah, in the back of my car. Just make sure he's... Yeah, I think that's a blood spot.
No evidence, no warning, no humanity, just power thrown like a punch. Is this justice or street torture? Come to the next case where the law is twisted, and what you are about to see will make any movie script bow its head.
No, I don't want it to die. No.
A 6-year-old girl was arrested, handcuffed, and had her criminal photo taken just because she got angry in class? Is this a joke or a crazy reality?
Okay, she's gonna have to come with us now.
Okay, Kai. You
Stand
gotta
up.
go with them, baby girl.
Stand up.
Those four.
It's for you.
Keep your hands, okay? Come over here, honey.
No, no, I don't want it to die. No. Please let me go.
Tell me what happened on the car, okay?
I don't want to go to the police car.
In September 2019, at Lucius and Emma Nixon Academy Elementary School, Orlando, Florida, 6-year-old Kaya got angry in class and kicked a staff member.
What? No. Please. Please.
Yes. And if she was bigger, she'd been wearing regular handcuffs. But
Veteran Officer Dennis Turner arrives at the school, ties Kaya's hands with zip ties, and leads her away like a criminal. Despite her sobbing and begging, she is taken to a juvenile detention center, fingerprinted, and mugshots taken, while Turner proudly tells her he has arrested 7-year-olds before.
the youngest I've ever arrested was 7. And he was stealing Albertsons and thought it was a joke. All the rest of the kids were crying and he was laughing. So that's the only reason he went to jail. He didn't think it was serious.
Investigators say the 6-year-old and an 8-year-old were both taken into custody yesterday on unrelated charges. Now, Orlando...
Turner was fired after a public outcry. The family sued the Orlando Police Department for $50,000. The girl's record was expunged shortly after.
They're launching an internal investigation into this case.
They said, what do you mean she was arrested? So there was an incident and she kicked somebody and she's being charged and she's on her way. She's arrested and she has a charge. She's charged with battery. She has a medical condition that we're working on getting resolved. So he says, what medical condition? So I said, she has a sleep disorder, sleep apnea. He says, well, I have sleep apnea and I don't behave.
process ends here. I refuse to knowingly play any role in the school-to-prison pipeline at any age.
On behalf of myself and the entire Orlando Police Department, I apologize to the children involved and their families. We could not fathom the idea of a 6-year-old being put in the back of a police.
Tying up a 6-year-old girl like a criminal? This is not law enforcement, it's blatant child abuse. Think you're shocked? This next one will leave you speechless. Arrested, unarmed, no resistance, and yet still punched by the police right in the station. In June 2023, at the Warren, Michigan police station, Jaquan Smith, 19 years old, waits to be fingerprinted after being arrested on charges of carjacking and possession of a weapon. In the fingerprint room, Smith and Officer Matthew Rodriguez get into an argument. Suddenly, Rodriguez punches Smith in the head, knocking him to the floor. Despite the presence of 2 other officers, no one intervenes. Rodriguez continues to pull Smith up by his hair, then throws his head against the bars of the cell. Smith was seriously injured with multiple head injuries. Rodriguez was fired, charged with assault, and stripped of his civil rights. Smith filed a lawsuit seeking $50 million in damages. Beating a person who is not resisting in a police station? How barbaric! This kind of behavior is not only illegal, it is also inhumane. You thought that was ridiculous? This next story is even scarier.
There was a report that I stole something.
Turn around.
You just said, hold on.
Stop, Dick. Stop.
I can get my phone out.
Stop.
5 June 24, 2019, Clarkston, Georgia. Mark Reno, 52, was approached by police while standing next to his wife's car after a vague 911 call.
How's it going, man? I'm Officer Lors, Clarkston Police Department. Put your phone down for a second. What do you got in your pocket there? Is that just something hanging off your backpack? What is that, a hanger? What are you doing with that? Is this your bike?
Yes.
It's your bike? You got ID on you?
When he refuses, the officer immediately yells, threatens to shock him, and orders him to be handcuffed. The officer shoves him to the ground, shocks him, chokes him, and charges him with resisting arrest, all because he matches the description of the suspect.
Because somebody saw you looking at cars, so I'm here just checking to see what's going on. You got ID on you?
Yeah, I do, but
okay,
did I do anything?
Yeah, I'm figuring that out right now. I'll take a look at your ID, though.
You don't need my ID unless I did something.
Okay.
Unless you're taking me in for something
Turn around, put your hands behind your back right now. Now!
For what?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back. Now!
For what?
Before we get started,
108, pick it up.
please review the
You're gonna obey me, or you're gonna go on the ground.
Why do I need to obey you?
Because I'm giving you a lawful order.
For what?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Did I do anything?
Yes. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
What did I do?
Do you want to get tased?
Excuse me?
Turn around and put your hands.
For what? Do you know how to work here? Okay. So what did I do for you to approach me and then tell me that put my hands behind my back?
Sir.
What are you arresting me for?
I'm not arresting you. Right now you're not cooperating with me.
For what?
And you're getting agitated.
You asked me for my ID.
Right.
I don't have to give you my ID.
Okay.
Unless I've done something. What have I done?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
For what? Are you arresting me? And for what purpose?
I'm detaining. You're not even listening.
What did I do for you to detain me?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Was there a report that I stole something?
Yes.
Standing next to his wife's car, he was dragged off the road, electrocuted, and then charged. This is when the police take racism to a professional level. Mark Rino was unjustly arrested for standing near his wife's car and was accused of resisting and obstructing. The police officer responsible for the incident was fired and is facing a lawsuit for racial discrimination.
There was a report that I stole something.
Turn around.
You just said, hold on.
Stop, Dick. Stop.
I
Stop.
can get my phone out.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
No.
Stop.
What?
You're gonna get paid.
Put
Stop.
your hands on me.
Stop.
Why are your hands on me?
Stop. Stop resisting.
You are
Stop.
attacking me.
Stop resisting.
Call some vehicle prowling. You match the description.
Stop
Oh,
resisting.
black guy vehicle prowling?
You need
Really?
to chill out.
Stop.
It's a black guy vehicle?
Stop.
Why are you trying to take me down?
Why are you fighting?
Stop.
You are trying to
Stop.
take me down for no
Stop.
reason.
You're pushing.
Stop.
Pushing what?
Stop.
I know my rights.
What did he do?
What did I do?
Stop.
I just told you.
I didn't
You're
do
a vehicle
anything.
prowl suspect.
I'm not a vehicle.
Stop resisting. Okay. Okay. You're under arrest for obstruction.
Obstructing what? Obstructing what? You approached me.
You're gonna get paid again. Stop.
Roll over on your stomach.
Get on your stomach.
For what?
Roll over on your
Why
stomach.
are you defending
Dude,
me?
you're causing your own problems right now. You would have been done by now if you just talked to me.
No, I told him my rights.
You're fighting them.
I told him my rights.
Just stay
Stop
down.
resisting.
Just wait for the other guys.
Other units, pick it up.
Oh, you're very...
Give me this hand. Put it behind your back. Got that one?
Why are you... Why are you...
A black man standing next to a car becomes a criminal in the eyes of the police? This is not doing one's job. This is prejudice hunting, when the police are no longer protectors but terrorizers in broad daylight.
You're gonna go to the hospital, alright?
No, I'm fucking not! I never said this!
You told me Friday.
I never did! What do you mean? I wasn't even with you!
The daughter was not charged, but was involuntarily committed to a psychiatric hospital without any apparent medical reason. Kovich was fired for serious breaches of procedure, personal abuse of power, and inhumane treatment.
Get out. Call 911, you're going in my car.
You have to give me a reason by law! Why are you pushing me?
You can get out. You're going to jail. Get out. My car. We'll make shit up as we go. Any guns, knives, weed on you? What's that? Go ahead, get smart before I can do something to you.
121 and 124.
I'm playing with you.
25 Overland.
34 Ashland. I tell you get out of the car? Did I tell you get out of the car?
Other road that's close to 12. Sales advising a white female in a blue jeep, front with a gun. She's in a Ford Focus, maroon. She also called in and said she's right here, so she did show them in. She has a 15 permit.
Does your dad know my daughter's in your house? Yeah. Where's your ma there? My daughter in there?
Why is her computer? I don't know. You don't. So if I check and you're going to jail. Well, I was told she was here. So if I check, and well, that boy's been harboring her. Okay, I heard she was suicidal. All right. Okay. So I can come in and check, right? She's getting a ticket because she wasn't wearing her seatbelt. So that's going to cost you your daughter. So that's going to cost you information. You're getting a ticket for not wearing your seatbelt. No, you didn't. You can go to court then. Okay? No, you didn't. You can, well, you can plead not guilty. You can go to court then. Go back in your house. Oh, you do. You're being disorderly. Would you like to go to jail? You're being disorderly.
How am I being disorderly?
She wasn't wearing a
I
seatbelt.
was wearing my seatbelt. How am I being disorderly? You making this personal. You wanted to get my daughter because you think you're the
No, she wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
It's
It's on video.
You shouldn't take it with a uniform.
It's on video.
Okay? It is personal.
It's on
Because
video.
When you accuse me of order,
You're being disorderly. Would you like to?
How am I being disorderly?
I'm trying to conduct an investigation. You're obstructing me. You're obstructing me.
You're using police time.
You're obstructing me.
Time.
This is your last warning.
I'm going to call 911.
You call 911? I am call 911. You're going right with your mom. I'm letting her go with you.
Kidnapping his daughter right in front of someone else's house, just because he thought she was hiding there. June 2023, Lorain, Ohio. Police officer Kovich searches for his daughter, who is believed to be a runaway.
In the car. I didn't even see you. Get out of the car. Get in my car. Go ahead. You guys are good. Ma'am, they can go with you. Get in my car. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Kovich demands to enter Morales' house to find his daughter's laptop, but is refused. He immediately turns around and threatens to punish Morales for not wearing a seatbelt. When Kovich's daughter appears and declares that she is 18 years old, Kovich loses control, drags her into the car, pushes her, yells at her, and forces her to be hospitalized in a mental hospital.
In my car.
You can't take me. I'm 18.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
You can get back in the car.
No, you're not. Get in my car.
Why are you taking me?
Get in my car.
Why are you taking me? You have to give me a reason. By law, why are you pushing me? Why are you fucking pushing me? Why are you doing this? Turn on your camera, guys! Turn it on!
Get in my car.
You can't arrest me for no reason! You can't! You can't!
Treatment!
No! You don't want me! I know! Why you can't do this? You can't do this! You can't! You can't pay me for no reason! I'm an adult!
Get in the car. She was suicidal yesterday.
I was not! You weren't even with me yesterday!
Friday. Get in the car.
Friday, I was not!
Get in the car. Get in the car.
You can't!
Get in the car.
I'm not! I was going home to her mom, but you're ruining it! I can't! You gotta come down your
That's fine. She's going to the hospital.
Don't get me!
Tell me why she's in the hospital, because you think it's a what?
She's going to the hospital because she said she was going to kill herself Friday.
No, I didn't!
Wait,
I did not!
text message, anything?
I did not!
Yes.
What?
You have any?
I did not! with me Friday.
You're gonna go to the hospital, alright?
No, I'm fucking not! I never said this!
You told me Friday.
I never did! What do you mean? I wasn't even with you! I wouldn't let me out of the car! I'm 105 pounds! Okay, I understand. Why are you hurting me? I have not did anything wrong!
She was just parking her car for work like any other day, but the police turned it into a daytime nightmare.
You're hurting me! Okay. Stop! You're hurting me! Stop! You're hurting me! Calm down! No, you're hurting me!
No, I'm not. I just saw you pull back over here. Any reason why you're back over here? You just kind of look suspicious that you pulled out here to the field. If you don't mind, that you could, call him on the phone. I'll be glad to speak with him right now. Well, do you have some idea on him?
September 6, 2022, Fayetteville, Arkansas. Jelana Dunlap, 22, was parked at work when she was suddenly pulled over by police for no apparent reason.
Okay, you mind if I see it? All right, well, look, here's the deal, okay? I hunt fugitives, all right? I do fugitive work, okay? I understand that. I'm not saying that you're in any kind of trouble at all right now, all right? But we had a guy run from us right over here, and it's just very suspicious that you're pulling up here.
Can you step out of the vehicle for me? Excuse me. Can you step out of the vehicle for me? Ma'am, step out of the vehicle for me. Please stop. Okay, okay, but let go of me. Let go of me. If you can let go of me, I will. If you can let go of me, ma'am, I will.
Undo your
If you
seatbelt.
can let go of me,
Can you undo your
I
seatbelt?
will.
Can you undo your seatbelt? Okay.
Please stop.
Jelana parks her car on private property when two policemen approach her, open her car door, and cause her to panic and have a panic attack. Despite not having committed any crime, Jelana has a panic attack and needs emergency medical attention.
But yeah, it's unhooked.
Please stop.
Ma'am, all I've asked you for is your ID so we can make sure that you're not trespassing.
You got me. Please stop.
Stop
Please
resisting.
stop.
Stop resisting.
Please, I'm not You got me.
Yeah, you are.
You got me. What are you
Come
doing?
on out. Come on out.
Ma'am, okay, don't drag me out.
Then get out of the car.
I will if you
I've
will
asked
let,
you multiple
if you
times.
will
Get out of the car.
release my arm.
Get out of the car.
If you will release my arm, I will. If you will release my arm, I will. Because you're grabbing my arm very tightly. You're grabbing my arm very tightly. Let me go.
Okay.
And I'll get the out.
Okay. Step back and
Don't
let us
start.
Okay. Step
Okay,
out.
it
Now
sure
step out.
is.
Okay. Now
And
step
you're
out
not
the car.
getting it because I know I haven't did it.
Okay. Just step out the car.
Okay.
How many times have I asked you?
Please, let go of me. What are you doing? Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me because I haven't did anything.
Okay, stop. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Ma'am.
Give me my phone.
Stop resisting.
Give my phone.
Ma'am, stop.
Give me my phone.
Stop resisting.
Y'all are hurting me.
Stop.
You're hurting me.
Stop.
You're hurting me. No, you're hurting me. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. She's hurting me.
No, she's
Yes,
not.
she is. Yes, she is. I'm 105 pounds.
Okay, I understand
Why
that.
are you hurting me? I have not did anything wrong. I have not did anything wrong. Let me go. I haven't did anything. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Stop. Why are you acting like
You
this?
are acting like this.
No, we're not. I'm talking to you. I've done nothing but talk to you only the whole time that I've been here. You understand? You understand? You. Stop acting like this. I will let you go.
Let go. Let go of me.
Sit down. Sit down, please.
Stop. I thought so let me go so I can go
I'm
up.
gonna let you go.
Okay, dude, let me go so I can go to up.
I'm holding you up.
I don't need you to hold me up. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Why are you doing this?
Ooh, why are y'all doing this? You started with me.
For nothing.
You came over here with me.
Ma'am, all this is for
I have not done anything wrong. What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong?
We are investigating
What am I being charged with?
We are investigating you trespassing on the street.
But I'm not.
Okay? And you have resisted, delayed, and obstructed our investigation. Okay? And resisted while we were trying to get you out of the car. Okay?
Because I know I ain't doing shit
I've
wrong.
done nothing but talk to you just like this the whole time. Okay?
Can you stand up for me? Are you okay? Go ahead and stand up for me because you're hyperventilating.
Here, let's stand up.
Why are you so excited?
Because I know I ain't shit wrong. Y'all get over here with me. I know what property this is. My boss just bought this property at the beginning of the year.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Y'all don't even know. Oh, Lord Jesus, I can't eat this.
Okay, go ahead and stand up for me. Okay?
You ready? Okay. Alright, we got some tissues. I'm gonna stand you up. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna take your glasses off for a second, okay?
Officers Haddock and Bell were called in to help with the incident, but were not charged with any crime. Jelana Dunlap and her legal team filed a lawsuit against the Fayetteville Police Department, seeking $75,000 in damages.
Okay, I'm gonna wipe some of the sweat off, okay? Okay, look at me for a second. Alright, listen, look at me for a second. Right now, you're not in any trouble.
So why am I in handcuffs?
Okay, because right now, listen, I'm just looking.
Why am I in handcuffs? I'm not in any trouble.
Right now, you just being...
I know right.
Alright, listen.
I know I ain't doing it wrong.
Alright, right now, you're just being detained. Then we send you under arrest, okay?
But what have I done wrong? I haven't done wrong.
Okay, so think, alright? We were over here in this area looking for somebody, alright?
Well, it ain't me.
No, it ain't you.
Okay, so what do you mean?
Hold on a second. Let me finish. Alright? He came over here to talk to you to find out if you knew anything about what was going on.
I just said I did it.
Right. Okay, and that's fine. We're gonna do our thing and then we're probably gonna cut you loose, okay?
And I'm gonna need that name for real. Because all of that was unnecessary.
All the way.
Ripping my fanny pack off and trying to throw me out the car. Like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get her information.
Right.
I said, I will let you leave. I said, but I don't know who you are. I don't know whose property this is. You pulled down your suspicious. I'm get your information and you can go on your way.
Right.
And she's like just breathing. As soon as I walked into the car, she's like just deep breaths, like her, like, I mean, all the indicators that she was nervous about something.
Okay.
So I opened up the door, I had to go over there. I said, go just open up the door. I'm going to get her out of the car because she was trying to leave.
You had your camera on that time.
Yeah, so I reached over there, I hooked the seatbelt, turned the car off, put the keys on top of the car. We went to go get her out, but I said, hey, just let her go. She ain't going nowhere. Keys on her. Let her get out of the car on her own accord. And then she said, you ain't getting. And that's whenever we went to go put handcuffs on her. And then she just kept death gripping her fanny pack with her ID like she didn't want us to get her. She didn't want us to get her name.
Okay.
So Belle snatched her fanny pack off her.
All right.
Ask her because she the one who ripped it off. Where my fanny pack at? Give me all back.
Is it glossy? Because it's in the car.
Rip it off.
You got a good phone number, Jelena? Is that how you pronounce it?
Jelana.
Jelana? You got a good phone number? No?
No, sir.
Look, what did I tell you when I was talking to you?
Okay, but all that that bitch did over there was unnecessary. I was talking to you, and I would have got out the car if you told me to get out the car.
Did I get out the car?
After
No, hang
that.
on. But did I not
Like,
say?
she didn't have to do all that. Just because you are all males don't mean you gotta act like you
I
was that.
understand.
That's where the phone is. Yep.
Okay. Everything's in the car.
Okay.
Alright, so hey, real quick. Alright?
First of all, thank you for being here today. It's a beautiful day here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Today morning, we filed a federal lawsuit on behalf of Ms. Talana Dunlap against the city of Fayetteville, Officer Ryan Haddock, Detective Amanda Bell, John and Jane Doe's 1 through 100. Those are officers that was on the scene that we are not aware of their names at this time, but we'll be fully aware of their names once we get the video recordings, as Mr. Johnson stated. Make no mistake about it, we're here seeking justice on behalf of Ms. Dunlap. What happened to her should not happen. Ms. Dunlap was doing her job on the day in question of September 6th, her assigned duties, and she was approached by people who was taking an oath to protect and serve the citizens of Cumberland County and Fayetteville, North Carolina. They did the exact opposite. They approached her on private property, questioned her. She gave them her information, identifying information. She gave them her name. That's all. She wasn't required to do that, but she did it. That wasn't good enough. They wanted identification. You know, some people say, you know, where I'm from, long time ago, they wanted slave papers. You need to show who you are. But she identified she were to him. That wasn't good enough. You can see Jelana, the size of Jelana, she's never been in trouble. They demanded her ID, and she refused, well in her right, because North Carolina is not a search, a stop, and an identify state. That's been clearly established here in the state of North Carolina, and she was under no duty to identify herself.
I really just want to speak up for people who can't speak up for themselves. Also for the people who things happen like this to them and they don't say anything to nobody and you don't tell anybody. And I just want to make it clear that you have to speak up for yourself. You have to demand respect, whether they wear a badge or whether they're just in regular clothes. And if you're wearing that badge, if you're wearing a uniform, then you're supposed to protect and serve.
When the police assume the right to be judges, justice becomes the next victim. In a country where badges are used as masks and handcuffs do not distinguish between criminals and victims, justice is not forgotten, but strangled in silence. When the men in blue become ghosts hunting the innocent, who will dare to stand up? This is Crime Hunter USA, where the truth strips away the veneer of protect and serve. Like, share, and subscribe if you believe the light of justice can still pierce through the corrupt badges.